Okay, so one feature that's very useful under our SUBD Tools tab is this feature here called Insert Edge Loop or Ring. So let's have a look at how this works so that we can continue to advance our SUBD skills. So in this case, I'm going to change the filter so we're only selecting curves. SUBD curves or edges. And if I use the ring command and I click on an edge, you'll see it's highlighting all four edges all the way around. Initiate that again. I'll say OK. And with those edges highlighted, we're now able to create a ring around that part of the form. If I select that ring under curves, I can now move that where I need to. So what it does is to further subdivide the form. So if I now shift to faces or surfaces and I click on this and I hold down Control Shift or Command Shift, I can extrude that face. Similarly, I could insert an edge ring on this longer form. So I'll pick this. Actually, let me change it to ring. It picks all four edges. Say OK, and then it lets me insert that ring. I can go back to faces or edges, pick this edge, and extrude it out, and so forth. So once we have these forms, if you toggle back your SUBD, you'll see it's starting to create more complex geometry. Then we can go back and select our edge faces again as before, insert a hard crease, and so on, so that we can get back to developing a form with flat faces at the ends if that's what you wish, or internal smooth transitions and curvilinear geometry. So this is a very fast way of producing forms that are able to aggregate or assemble, or that you can use for cutting molds for concrete casting to develop shapes similar to the geometries of Erwin-Hauer, for instance. So let's have a look now that we have some basic tools using subdivision surfaces. Let's see how we can apply this workflow for creating a mold for casting.